Welcome to the Introduction to Business Funding course. Securing funding is a crucial step in launching and growing your business. Understanding various funding options, along with their advantages and challenges, is essential for any entrepreneur. In this course, we will explore different funding sources and strategies to help you secure your first round of financing effectively. In this course, we will cover the listed topics. This outline will help you build a strong foundation for effective business funding practices. Self-funding involves utilizing your personal savings to finance your business. One significant advantage of self-funding is the complete control you retain over your business decisions, as you are not accountable to external investors or creditors. Additionally, you avoid taking on debt and the burden of interest payments. However, self-funding also has its drawbacks. The primary risk is putting your personal financial security at stake. Additionally, using only your savings may limit the capital available for business growth, potentially hindering the expansion of your venture. Turning to your family and friends as your first investors involves informal financial support from those close to you. The main advantage here is the flexible terms and conditions you can negotiate, often benefiting from a high level of trust and patience from your personal network. However, there are significant disadvantages to consider. Financial dealings can strain personal relationships, especially if the business faces challenges. Furthermore, these informal agreements typically lack the structure and protections offered by formal investment arrangements with professional investors, which may lead to misunderstandings or conflicts down the road. Business loans are funds borrowed from banks or financial institutions to finance your business. One of the main advantages of business loans is that they can provide larger amounts of capital, enabling more significant growth and expansion. Another benefit is having established repayment schedules, which can help with financial planning and budgeting. However, business loans come with their disadvantages. Interest payments can significantly increase the overall cost of the loan, and in many cases, you may need to provide collateral, adding an additional layer of risk should your business encounter difficulties. Grants and competitions are alternative sources of business funding. Grants are non-repayable funds provided by governments or organizations, while competitions often reward winners with financial or resource-based prizes. The primary advantage of grants and competitions is that they provide non-dilutive funding, meaning you do not have to repay the funds or give up any equity in your business. They can also enhance your business's credibility and visibility. However, these avenues can be highly competitive and time-consuming. Additionally, grants often come with restrictions on how the funds can be used, requiring careful adherence to guidelines and reporting requirements. Angel investors and venture capital are popular sources of early-stage business funding. Angel investors are wealthy individuals who invest their money in startups, while venture capital firms provide funding in exchange for equity stakes in the business. The advantages of these funding sources include access to significant capital, expertise, and valuable networks. They can help propel your business forward quickly. However, the disadvantages include a loss of some control over business decisions as investors seek a say in how the company is run. There is also significant pressure to achieve rapid growth to meet the high expectations of these investors. Crowdfunding involves raising small amounts of money from a large number of people, typically via online platforms such as Kickstarter, Indiegogo, and GoFundMe. Successful crowdfunding hinges on developing a compelling story and pitch to attract backers. Leveraging social media and networking can amplify your campaign's reach and visibility. The advantages of crowdfunding include market validation and early customer engagement, along with non-dilutive funding since you do not have to repay the money or give up equity. However, it requires intense preparation and marketing efforts. Additionally, some platforms operate on an all-or-nothing funding model, meaning if you don't reach your funding goal, you don't receive any of the pledged money. Preparing your funding pitch is a critical step in securing investment. Core elements of a strong pitch include a clear and concise business plan, a strong value proposition, a detailed market analysis, an understanding of the competitive landscape, and robust financial projections with key metrics. Practice and refinement of your pitch delivery are crucial. Be prepared to answer tough questions from potential investors. Tailor your pitch to suit your audience, emphasizing different aspects depending on who you are speaking to, whether it's a venture capitalist, an angel investor, or a crowdfunding backer. When seeking funding, it's essential to consider the legal aspects. Develop comprehensive agreements and contracts to protect both parties involved. Understand concepts such as equity dilution and shareholder rights, and ensure your intellectual property is adequately protected. Consulting a legal professional can help navigate these complexities. Always document all agreements meticulously and ensure compliance with relevant regulations and laws to protect your business and its future. To secure your initial funding, begin by evaluating and choosing the most suitable funding options for your business needs. Prepare all necessary documents and pitches and actively network to find potential investors. Seek advice from mentors or advisors with experience in the funding landscape. Monitor your financial health and market conditions continuously. Nurture relationships with current and potential investors and remain open to feedback and adaptive to changing dynamics in the market. Key takeaways from this course include understanding various funding sources, developing compelling pitches, and preparing legally sound agreements. Funding is a critical step in achieving business success. Choose your funding sources wisely based on your business's unique needs and growth plans. Stay informed, strategic, and proactive throughout the funding process. Thank you for joining this course. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more content on business and entrepreneurship.